scares me all the time. Okay, just waiting for a few people to jump on the live. We're actually having a little bit of a recce of a brand new location called the Old Convent, not far from Andover. We've got a few of the Haunting Nights team with us tonight. We've got Amy, Pip, Vicky, Kelly, Georgie and Woody, and there's myself. We've just sort of met the owners. This is the second time I've been here, but this is the sort of first time that we've spent any time actually doing a little bit of ghost hunting. Got a lot of history to it. It was originally built as the Lord Mayor of London's hunting lodge. In its time, it's also been an RAF hospital, as well as a convent. It's now privately owned, and Haunting Nights, I've been invited by the owners to open this up so we can bring you guys along. We have 3 events booked for the rest of 2024, July, September. I think are both sold out in November. So the team are inside and they're doing a little bit of sort of calling out. They've got some the Estes going on. They've got some cat balls and K2s, and we've already had K2 responses, sounds of footsteps. But Amy, who's here now, just turn. There's Amy. Amy has volunteered as the old company itself.
Did I volunteer or was I volunteered?
You kind of prompted. Amy has volunteered. She's
sacrifice more life, I think was the word.
Going to take you on a little bit of a walk round and show you. Yeah, just follow it. So, do you want the camera on you or on? Just say hello, Amy. Anyway.
Hi guys, I'm going to take you on a tour of the convent. How'd you turn your camera on? Ah, great. So we're going to start our tour. I'm going to walk you around all by my lonesome. Don't you pretend to jump out on me though.
I'm not going.
Oh. There's a knack to opening the door. Right guys, so I'm going to have to put the torch on so you can actually see what's going on. So here we have the main entrance room.
I'll leave you to it.
In this area we have a bit of a storage room, so this will be off limits to everybody when they do come and visit the convent. And then if I take you into the living room, honestly this place is absolutely beautiful, and we arrived earlier in this evening, so there was a gorgeous sunset, and just check out that view. Such a lovely place. And then we've got the dining area. Honestly, this place just goes on and on and on. Out there as well into the garden, they do have further down there through the trees a little kitchen garden area that they're going to do up for like a kitchen area so that they can do camping nights and things like that. So that'll be pretty cool. Ignore the coffee cups on the table. And then through here we have a sort of banquet hall area. Don't be scared by the ghost that is Paul.
Woody's actually where we get some no answers on the K2s.
Oh wow, okay.
So just go and have a chat to him.
Okay, so this, obviously they do weddings here. And then if you go back through there, that leads you straight back through to the entrance. And then in here we've got a bar area and we've got the team.
In the bar.
In the bar, of course. Where else would they be? So we've got Woody over here. Wave Woody. Sorry for shining the torch at you.
But we
say hi, Pip.
For a yes answer on the K2.
We got Kelly.
2 flashes. Then I asked to see the no, and it
Hello,
flashed
guys.
once. But she's back with us now in the K2 started to flash again.
So there apparently is a lady who's been seen by guests in this room. She apparently you've got a door entrance here, door entrance over there, and if these doors are shut, and there's also one behind the bar, if these doors are all kept closed, she gets very angry and starts to smash things in this room. She's been seen by guests at weddings when they've been here. So there was once a wedding party here, and several of the guests thought there was someone behind the bar when they shouldn't be behind the bar. And even the staff spotted her as well and were radioing each other asking, who the hell is that? Why is she here? She shouldn't be here. So that would be interesting to see if we're getting anything coming through there. I'm going to take you up to the first floor. So this is pretty cool here. We've got this really cool piano. And it actually dates back to the Second World War, and it was apparently the only thing that survived in a house in the World War II bombings, which is pretty cool. So it's got its own history. And then it was donated to the house.
This is where the nun...
So this is where a nun actually committed suicide and threw herself off that balcony up there. We don't know the story of why, though, do we?
No, and there's the... Well, it's the martyrdom, isn't it?
Of being closer to God and things, yeah.
That's why the other one was happening.
I'm going to take you upstairs now. So a few people this evening have felt a bit dodgy on this staircase. I myself haven't yet, but I've got a little dog that I brought along with me, and he's walked. There's another staircase over the other side of the building, which I will walk you down in a bit. He was perfectly fine walking up and down those stairs, but this one he refused to, and I had to actually drag him across the floor to get him up. And then we were at the top of the stairs to come back down. Again, he didn't want to come back down. And when I was trying to get him to come back down, 2 other members of the team actually told me that they didn't feel too good on this staircase, so that's quite interesting. So if we go into here, we've got some bedrooms. So this area was sort of a little flat area, as you can see, which some of the family members who currently own the house were living in up till recently. So, some really nice bedrooms. Honestly, this place goes on and on and on. And then in here we have another room. And then the last room in this side. Pretty incredible place. That area in there is off limits because there is someone currently living in the house with their daughter, so we are not allowed in there. But apparently that is where, when the place was a convent, all the young girls used to stay in there. There's a library area in there as well. Apparently there is a lot of activity that happens in there, but that is completely off limits to us at the moment. And then down here we've just got another area with another bathroom. Now, isn't that an awesome bathtub? Seriously. And then we've got the old style toilet as well. And I believe just in here is just a cupboard area. Nothing too special in there. Maybe we'll lock Paul in there later on. Oh, my torch just went a bit dodgy then. It's got some brilliant atriums as well in this place, so that you can get more light in here. There's quite a few of them in the building.
You ready for the basement?
We'll do the basement next, yeah. Yeah, we'll do the basement next. So in here we've just got some kitchen areas. Eventually they're going to turn this into a huge catering kitchen. And now we are going down to the basement. I love the basement. Kelly is joining us in the basement. Kelly's coming with us.
Basement is where all the action is.
So apparently there is known to be a huge man that likes to stand in this area here. They call him the delivery man. They don't know why. They don't know what his presence means, but apparently he won't go past this point here, but he just stays in this area, and they don't know why or who he is. So if anybody comes along, if you pick up on it, if you can tell us who he is, that'd be great.
This is the old, well, all this level that we're on now is the old to do with the servants' quarters, so this is the main kitchens for the house.
It's a pretty huge car roof in the middle of the room because, you know,
That's what you
as
do.
you do. So it's a pretty fascinating place.
Just the warehouse.
Yeah, I was saying that earlier.
Yeah.
There's actually proper grooves in those steps from the wear in them. You can imagine the servants running back and forth all over them. This used to be the old boiler room. So that area there is just where the boiler used to stand. Obviously, it's been taken away now.
And this is probably going to be the biggest wine cellar.
Yes. So this, we did try it out earlier and stood in there
Should we do it now?
in the darkness and you cannot see anything, which is pretty cool, really.
Don't know how we got bars in a wine cellar.
So that used to be over there. We'll go in there in a minute. It used to be the coal chute where all the coal would be placed. And be prepared for absolute darkness. Oh, it's so dark in here. Yeah. So if anybody's brave enough to stand in here on their own in the dark.
Oh,
He's like the least bravest person here. He's only walking around with us now because we're here. So this is where the coal used to be placed. So there's I think torch has gone. Oh no.
Still dark down here, isn't it?
Oh, there we go. So there's a massive coal chute there and the coal would come through. It's pretty dark in here as well now that the light's faded.
Normally wine cellars are quite low roofed, aren't they? In there? Why are you looking at me funny?
oh, that's been the echo.
Hey?
Did you hear something?
Yeah, it's like a rumble.
Hello?
Why do you see that your torch flash then?
Hello.
Hi everybody. Hi David Moon. So these were where the servants used to live. So in here was the butler's office. It's a bit of a storage space now. But this was where the butler used to do all his work. In here is just another bathroom. Entranceway to outside. And this would be where the servants would have had their dinner. So this would have been their dining room. Unfortunately, the fireplace has been like painted over, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's not got the original. You could literally do a whole investigation on this floor on its own.
Yeah.
It's that big. Honestly, for those of you that have been to the Ram, this place downstairs on its own is bigger than the Ram.
This is an interesting room, and they don't really know what it was used for. It's, I don't know. Is it the old servants, what's left of the old servants' bell pull system? But what this room was used for, I don't know. There's almost like a scorching on the ceiling where it's been, I don't know.
So for Lorraine, who's asked, we're in Andover at the moment at a place called Penton Lodge.
What do you think?
I reckon it was some sort of oven because if you look, there's burn marks and also
I know.
there's a funnel which is, if you look up here, that's like a funnel like you would a chimney.
Yeah.
If you look, so I reckon this might have been either an old stove or something that was used.
It's something smokes and, but yeah.
Because you can see all the charred burn
Yeah.
marks up there. So I definitely. Does anybody have any ideas of what that is? Do you think?
If anybody can tell us who's watching what you think this area could be or what it would have been used for.
Could have been a bread oven.
Yeah. It was definitely something.
Because it's quite weirdly shaped as well.
Yeah.
Like it's got a dome shape, and there's no like vents or anything in there, is
No,
there?
there's just a chimney up the top,
Just a chimney
which
at
is
the
obviously
top.
where the smoke would have.
But why the servants' pulley system would be on the entrance?
Which is what makes me think this was like a little oven or kitchen.
Yeah.
Because obviously they would be in the kitchen, wouldn't they?
I can remember what they are.
Like a septic.
I guess.
Who remembers pulling the thing out to remind them?
Me. Getting a pen, isn't it? Getting a pen or a pencil to wind them back in again.
Your tape recorder is tuned it up.
Or like waiting for the songs on the radio, like stop starting to like, record it.
Some more of the old original
Yeah.
bell system and servants.
And this would be where the what was it? The bellman's room. Is that right? Where they'd have bunk beds and things for them to sleep.
But I think later on it was used as a classroom.
Yes, yeah. When it was a convent, wasn't
Yeah.
it? It's a massive place. Nothing special in there, just a boiler in there. That's just another storage room, isn't it, I think?
Yeah, wood store. No.
No, it's type size book.
Hey, Sammy! Sammy's joined us. So, for those that do come here, be prepared to walk. There are a lot of steps.
Just look. Can you just look at the drop down? Don't drop your phone.
So we're not even to the top yet,
No.
though. So there's still another set of stairs to go. So you can see there's a pretty huge drop down there.
Yep, it's us. We're on the top floor.
We just have another bathroom in here.
This is the main area that was associated with
With the convent, wasn't
the
it?
convent.
Yeah.
Room here, is that one? No, this is the room where the
Nun burned herself.
nun
So-
burned herself in this corner, and when the current owners took the place over, they obviously replastered the ceiling and they found all the scorch.
That corner where she burned herself.
That one? Yeah, it was like that old scorch one that she was saying.
Yeah.
That's why it's all like nicely plastered.
So they pulled the plaster away and walls and everything and found all the scorched plaster and everything.
Is the window meant to be open?
Was it open earlier?
I don't think it was, you know. Which one?
I don't remember that one over there. You were stood in front of it earlier.
That one wasn't.
Was it open? I can't remember.
Why did the nun set fire to herself?
Again, we're not sure, isn't it? Wasn't it? Oh God, fishing rods. Wasn't it martyrdom again?
Martyrdom,
It
yeah.
wasn't
Making the closest.
to
in
God.
And down there's a library. You can shine your torch. That was the library down there that the convents used to use, and the servants were up here.
but we can't access that at the moment, unfortunately. Hopefully one day we will be able to. I'm not sure if that was open, you know.
No. This goes all the way down, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Natural light comes through the ceiling, down through all.
Isn't it to the main entrance?
4 floors, yeah.
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 Oh, look at the, if you turn the torch, look at the old
Books.
desk where the
Yeah.
students
Oh,
would
yeah.
sit. You see?
Yeah, once that floor's made safe, we will have access to that.
Oh, we will.
Yeah. Just a little, maybe made safe in time, we're not sure, but we can get close. Just be careful going around.
Fishing woods. There is a room there, isn't there? Oh, I didn't realise there was a room there.
I think maybe we should, in a minute, get the team up here and we'll
Do a bit of calling out.
yeah. Has a feel to this room, different. It's a creepy little room as well.
Wasn't it the head nun that stayed in that room over
Yeah.
there? So the room we were just in was where the head nun would stay. Not a very nice lady. What's that?
Fire alarm?
Ah,
Smoke alarm maybe?
yeah. And there you have it, guys. That is where we are tonight.
There you go, quick sneak.
There's a wasp nest in there, though, isn't there, apparently?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, fire alarm. So this was at one point an RAF hospital, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because there are people asking about army officers being connected to the building.
Yeah. I think this floor here is going to be the most active.
You reckon?
I don't know why. Yeah, it just has that feel about it. More so than like the old servants' kitchens and that. It's just this floor.
It's a huge place, massive, over 4 floors. You could probably do an investigation once a night on each floor.
Let's have a look at that down there.
I'm really worried about dropping your phone.
Do you want to
Hello.
come up?
Do you want to come up?
Come up.
Bring some equipment up with you.
Have you got some equipment?
What?
Bring some equipment up with you.
Oh, I've only got my spirit box.
Yeah. Do you want to give Vicky and Georgie a task? Do you want to come up and we'll...
Where are they?
Where are you?
Yeah, I just think
There
this...
you are.
Everybody left.
So the girl. Oh yeah, everyone left. So we're Steve with her.
Who's there on their phones?
So the lady in the bar, she's only 20. I asked, and it came through Just after that, she went 20. Because I said, are you above 20? And there was nothing. I said, you were above 30, and it came up 20.
On the Estes.
Yeah. And then, what else I asked? So I asked something else, and it came through with, come down to the cellar, and it said about a shaft. I asked about what, shaft to the tunnel, and then it came through, that's a mystery. So it wasn't going to tell me.
Who's that talking? I think it's them.
It's them.
I think they went.
I like this place.
Oh, I can see the
Can I
light.
answer that?
Georgie,
What does it say?
Vicky, do you want to come up?
Yeah, haunting nights. Haunting nights.
So Tracy, if you want to make any bookings with us, you're looking for haunting nights. That's haunting with ing on the end. .co.uk, and that's our website where you can find all our ghost events and ghost walks as well. And great to hear you're coming to the Ancient Round with us, Justin. We look forward to seeing you there.
Yeah. Georgie, do you want to come on up to the top floor? Yeah. Bring any bits up with you.
I'm so worried about dropping your phone. I'm gonna go because I'm terrible for like looking over things and thinking what it'd be like to jump off, and I've just got images of me dropping your phone. So I'm gonna move away. I know. I'm just gonna move away from.
But you've been possessed by the monk, the nun.
No, it's just me. So we going in here?
I thought I'm so drawn to that corridor.
You're drawn to that corridor?
Oh, did someone shut the curtains?
Yeah, Paul did.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
steady. You're right.
Hole in the floor there.
Pip's about to go through the floor. That would make for an entertaining live.
Do not swear.
Do not swear, we are live. Say hi to Sammy, Pip. Sammy's watching.
Watch the fishing rods.
Yeah, and watch the fishing. I've walked into those about 3 times this evening. We have a random array of objects on the bed.
Oh, I like the duck.
Pip is drawn to the duck. Are we doing it in here then?
Yeah, we're just going to just going to put the teddy over there. Okay, just take to the spike in a minute. Do you want to come on up?
What, me?
Vicky, Georgie, yeah.
Where yours?
You all in there, Pip? Are you doing Estes?
I'm not right now, but
Yeah, you do Estes. Pip's going to do Estes. Okay, just go and sit at the...
Sam says hi to everybody.
Hi, Sam.
Yeah, just sit there.
Woody, Sam says hi.
this went off. This is the telephone.
I just think Pip's in the nun's room. She can't hear us because she's doing
Estes.
Estes.
I'm just getting set up.
Okay, just give us a shout when you're plugged in.
Don't bugger off and leave me this time.
I won't leave you.
I didn't leave you.
Thanks, Woody.
I probably would.
I definitely wouldn't.
That's just evil, Kelly.
I can't see Teddy, that's a bit low.
You ready, Pip?
Yeah, I'm just starting now.
Ah, yeah, that's better. Oh, Katie going off on the right side then?
Yeah. Can you not you talk if I
Yeah, Katie's going
Katie's
down
going
this
off
end
down
as
there
well.
as well.
Yeah, no,
I'm
ready.
let me switch my phone on first because it's on flight.
You ready, Pip?
Oh,
Wow, that's going off a
Right,
lot.
it's on flight
can you
now.
hear it? Did you hear that?
What's that? Listen.
Airplane.
That's
No,
the
no,
airplane
no.
or helicopter.
Did you hear like a crispy sound? Katie was going off, it was like crispy.
You filming in telly? Is that in a fly?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
Okay. Okay, if there's anybody here with us now, I believe this is probably one of the most haunted areas of the Old Convent. Pip's in what was the nun's room where, yes, for
Mine's going off to.
for her beliefs, she decided that it was probably the right thing to do was to basically set fire to herself and then to be closer to God, so it was martyrdom. Pip's just sat in that room now. She's doing the essays. We've got some K2s set up here, just got the little red light on just so we can see a little bit. So if there's anybody with us, can you maybe try and manipulate the noise that Pip's listening to? Try and tell us your name. That's fire.
Fire alarm.
Yeah, fireman.
Can you look around the room and tell us what you can see?
So she might be a little girl up here as well. If you want to play my teddy, feel free to go and push it over or touch it.
The telly actually looks like it's leaning back. I don't know whether it's just a trick of the light.
Do you reckon you can push it all the way over?
Hey, just get down on like this level with this teddy bear. Can you upside on? Can you just like have it probably this way so you're not looking into the light?
I'm setting off the K2.
Yeah. The teddy almost looks like it's
Kind of right in the light beam though. No.
Does it come behind
I was going to say it might be better if I go that way. I don't know, it's leaning forward now.
I've just had two names come through on the app here, Paula and Olivia.
What have you had?
Two names on the app,
Yeah.
Paula and Olivia.
Paula and Olivia.
God, it's really hot up here, isn't it?
I'm literally dying.
It is. I think it's because it's
Well,
the
no,
roof and the
Convalescent.
sun's been on it all day.
Pip's name's Paula.
The others.
Whatever
The
you want
others.
about.
I don't know them.
Yeah.
Is that the children's name? Olivia? Is that you?
Keep trying to talk to Pip.
The 20-year-old I was speaking to downstairs. Do you think you can come up and continue to talk to Pip on the headphones?
It's not perfume.
I just heard yeah.
Thank you.
Did you say you just heard yes, Kelly?
Voice, but I'm not sure what she said. That's exactly what I heard.
Because someone on the live has actually put in that. Did they hear someone whisper yes?
Yeah, I heard.
Brilliant.
See, I heard.
Celia Smith on the live. She's put in the comments. Did someone whisper yes?
Are you the lady from downstairs who I just asked to come up and speak to us?
Where are you going?
Is Kelly moving? Kelly's moving.
I'll go over. I'm taking a catball with me.
I told you this corridor was going to be active.
I heard it. Yeah.
Right, flashing catball.
What, again?
It was
Or-
almost like. Like
Oh,
that.
brilliant.
Come and talk
What
to
was
me.
the question?
What was it?
Yeah.
What was the question? What was the question before that?
I asked if the lady who's 20 from downstairs that will come up and speak to us.
Oh, I just said about being able to smell perfume.
Yes, you
Literally,
did.
I just said
Okay.
I smell perfume, and that's when you said you heard yes.
That could be a bit of a both
Spirit,
on
is
the
it your
questions there.
perfume I can smell?
And someone on the live heard yeah.
Yeah.
Come forward, come and set the catball off. K2s. Walk down there, go and test
Ellie.
Is that your stomach?
It's not mine.
It's not
No,
mine.
it was.
It wasn't
It's
mine.
got to have been one of yours.
It's got to be what yours, Benny.
No,
Or
it
yours,
wasn't.
Paul.
No, it was like a.
Something's flashing.
That could be the camera.
It could be me because I'm sat right next to it with the camera going.
Come on, set the K2s off.
K2's going off, but that could be
Come
us.
on, walk down towards us. The nuns
Why
must
has something
be-
got a draft coming across
There's a
now?
really big breeze.
I couldn't
coming
have
through
breeze
there.
Sorry?
Can't hear you.
Can you repeat that again, please?
No. There's nothing open.
So Celia says that she heard a man's voice say yes, but it was before Pip started her session on the esters.
Okay.
So it sounds like it was before you heard your yes, Kelly.
Here. No, it's just like this.
Who's with us now? Are you from the days of the convent? Are you religious?
I've got the word disease.
Where was the hospital?
Here.
This bit?
No, well, the whole building's an RAF hospital during the war.
Okay, are there any military people here? Come and see me. I can hear a cat. I just heard a tinkle.
Yeah, well,
Cat-
actually,
That scratching could have been the litter box.
Well, no, the cat hasn't got a collar on, has it?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, guys, we've got 2 cats that live in the house. Blossom and Ratty, is it?
Ratty.
One of them liked you, didn't they?
Blossom is lovely and affectionate, but if you bring a dog in, she's murderous and turns into a demonic version of herself.
Tap on the floor, Kelly.
Okay, so my phone just done a double flashy thing on the record and it's just shut itself off the
No,
record.
but it's more like a palm.
So I'm going to put it back on now.
It came from here.
So Celia's just said she heard yes again, but this time it was a female voice.
Were there any nurses here?
Did you hear that?
What did you
Yeah.
know? I thought,
I just heard someone
yeah.
laughing.
It's over there.
Did somebody tap?
yeah,
That was me there, I've just heard.
Whoa, hang on a minute. I just heard a moo. You know, like a horn?
Yeah?
And I just heard a horn down here. Like an old fashioned, you know, yeah.
If that was you that made those taps, can you do that again but make them louder?
Why is that like?
it's the K2 by the walls.
And she had some laughing come through on the headset as well. So I wonder if it was because it switched my recording off.
The voice sounds like quite a young person, I'm going to say. I'm not sure if it's male or female, but
Do you want to have a couple of
possibly
minutes
a
with
kid.
Okay.
So, 2 cats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's me.
Just come in to see Pip and see what she's picking up on. Sounds like she's getting someone coming through laughing. So we're currently in the room
More laughing.
where the
Let's
nun
go.
found herself. Ooh, let's go.
Well, that's weird. She said let's go, and my app said
So is anybody in this room with us right now?
literally straight after.
Can you speak to Pip for me and tell me why you're here?
No.
You don't want to talk to Pip?
Would you like to talk to anybody else then?
Celia's just said she hears heavy breathing in this room on the live. Is there somebody in this room that's currently breathing very heavy? Can you talk to Pip for me?
See, this room has a completely different feel, doesn't it?
For you.
Do you not think so?
No.
There's something in that corridor, I'm telling you.
So if there's anybody in here with us right now, can you tell us your name through Pip? She sat in the corner of the room listening out for you.
Unless it was your end.
We're ready.
Well, we're ready for you as well. Can you tell us your name? Or give us a name?
Somebody just touched my head.
I can't reach you.
If that's you that just touched Pip's head, can you say yes to her through the device that she's listening through?
could just hear loads of like quite high pitched laughing, like a child laughing.
It could be the little girl.
Louisa?
Louisa, that's it, yeah.
Louisa.
Are you here with us, Louise? Are you laughing?
Hey, just turn around.
Why am I turning around?
That curtain just opened and closed. About there.
If there's anybody that just opened that curtain and closed it again, can you speak to Pip for us? Can you confirm that that was you? Or do it again for us to let us know that you're here?
That was an ancient ram moment with the curtain.
You're like the curtain man because you always catch it as well.
The curtain's really heavy.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
And it moved.
Yeah.
It couldn't be the draft from the window though, could it?
They're really heavy curtains.
Okay, Celia, you're seriously freaking me out. Celia keeps saying that she hears heavy breathing and now she's hearing someone sighing.
It sounds like someone's just like a child is going like super excited.
We're really excited that we're here. This is the first time anything like this has been done.
My name's Woody.
I can feel a draft in here.
There's a girl who's 2.5.
So I can feel a draft on my back. So I wonder if it's because there's a window open in there, isn't there?
Oh, I just heard a man.
Could that be the man that's sighing and breathing heavily in here? If that is you, can you say yes to Pip for us? Pip's got the glasses on. She sat in the corner of the room listening out for you.
There's a noise on the stairs out here.
I can't quite make out what he's saying, but the child is like excited and the man is saying something, but I can't quite make out what he's saying.
If that's you trying to communicate with Pip right now, can you make yourself a little more clearer for her so she can repeat what it is you're trying to say?
Yes.
Okay, thank you if that's you. Can you give us your name?
I can't explain how high pitched the squeak has gone. It's just gone up and up and up, and it's so high now.
Hi, Sue. Sue's joined us.
Psycho Sue.
Yes.
Hi, Sue.
Kelly says hi, Sue. And so does Paul. So does Woody. Have you actually met Sue, Woody?
I think I have at the ram.
She asked if we've had a name called Tom come through, but I don't think we have we yet?
No.
Paula, Olivia.
And what was the one downstairs we had?
Anthony.
No, Near.
Oh no.
Oh,
Now.
did you say Anthony?
Yeah. Anthony.
Well, is it Tony, a nickname for Anthony?
Yeah.
Did you say Tony or Tom?
Now.
Tom, she
Oh,
said.
Tom,
Tom.
sorry.
Yeah, she said Tom.
Yes, I can.
What question did you ask?
I said a name, Nell, and then I said, "Did you hear me?" And then that answered.
It's... Oh my god.
Is she saying, oh my God, or is she saying, oh my God, because she's heard something she doesn't like? Sue reckons there's a Sister Thomas.
Ah, right. Sister Thomas.
Peter?
Peter.
Is there a Peter in the room with us right now?
Yes.
Thank you for confirming, Peter. Can you tell us why you're here?
We're getting pushed backwards out here.
Oh, you're not near the top of the stairs.
Health and safety and all that. make sure.
4 flights of stairs.
I know. We don't lose half the team on the first night here.
We wouldn't need an accident form, would we? Just need a death certificate.
Can you ask them what the squeaking is? It's
Can
so
you tell
high
me-
pitched.
Can you tell us what's the squeaking or squealing?
Ooh, ooh.
Oh.
Can you tell us what it
Say
is?
that again. Not me, but ask them to say that again.
Can you say that again? Say that again. What's the squeaking and squealing?
Peter, again.
Peter, why are you here, Peter? Do you have a message?
Peter.
Can
Oh.
you tell us where you are in the room? Just say by the door, by the curtain, by the window. Just try and tell us where you are.
Celia's asking if he could be a soldier.
Or a man in the basement.
Peter, can you tell us your last name?
Can you show yourself to us? Maybe move something in the room.
Hey something, like
Okay, so there are a lot of people on this live saying they're hearing.
Haywood or hey something.
Surname? You asked for a surname.
There's a lot of people on this live saying they're hearing heavy breathing, deep breathing, sighs. That's 3 different people now that have said that they can hear that.
Can you make it a bit clearer, Peter? Tell us your surname.
Haywood or Hayward, she said, didn't she?
Could be Haywood, Hayward.
We had wood out here as well.
Peter.
And that could.
Peter,
You're right, Kelly.
you heard that, right?
No, what did you hear? What did you hear?
I was literally like, Peter, and I went, yeah. Behind me.
Peter, did you just speak to Kelly?
Okay.
Do you like Kelly, Peter?
That was as clear as day.
It's going cold right in front of my face.
Peter,
Who?
Do you like Kelly? Who?
Who? So Kelly's the lady sat on the bed right now. She sat on the end of the bedroom, the bed in the bedroom. Is it her that you like? Are you drawn to Kelly?
Oh,
Peter, you can have military connections. Were you
Bye,
American?
Sammy.
What was that?
I said bye, Sammy. She said she's going.
He needs to speak more clearly. I can't understand what he's
Peter.
saying.
Peter, can you speak a bit clearer so Pip can hear you? She can't quite understand. You need to be a little bit more clearer. Take your time. Use your energy to speak that a little bit clearer.
Let me.
That creak was me then moving.
Peter, can you tell us how old you are? How old were you? When you
Oh,
died?
there's 2 people talking now to each other.
There's two definite male voices, very different from each other, talking to each other.
Peter, are you still with us? If you are, can you tell us who's with you?
Peter. Yeah.
Who are you talking to, Peter?
Peter, were you injured? Is that why you're here? Are you from America? Can you tell us maybe what state you're from?
Lorraine on the live says she's just seen a shadow go in front of a screen. I'm not sure which screen she's referring to though. She said other screen.
Are you still with us, Peter?
Does anyone else want to go?
I'll have a go.
It's like listening to a hearing test. It's like it's so high
Should we just
pitched.
have a walk down and do a wrap up?
Yeah. I'll just leave my.
Will you just reenact the squeak?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
God.
That's all right then. That's what I mean.
Yeah, we're not getting no action on my copy there. But there was. She was getting pushed back. Judith Kelly.
Trying to make sure I don't trip down the stairs.
You see?
I see, yeah. Oh, Sue's just turned around and said, keep getting go to the stairs. Well, that's a bit eerie considering we've just gone over to the stairs.
This is the right way, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, through there and then right.
Okay.
And we're back at the entrance. Dodgy door. It's a bit like the bishop's door at the Ram. You've got to knock on it 3 times to ask if you can go in.
Okay. Well, we started. How long have we been on?
I'm not sure.
No, I'm not either. Yay. We're back
Yay!
on. Okay.
Thanks, guys, for joining us. That's it. We've shown you around the convent.
Yep.
I'm going to pass you back to Paul now.
Oh, thank you. All the hard work's done.
Yes, you did all the graft.
Yeah, all the graft. Okay, yeah, thanks, Amy. That was quite interesting, actually, up there, doing the Estes. That corridor definitely had a different feel to everywhere else. I know you like the cellars, the wine cellars.
I like
and
the
kitchen.
cellars, but
Yeah.
that's because I have a rational mind, guys, so I rationalise everything. I'm terrible. So I don't feel what you feel when you get
Well, I don't normally feel, but just like that.
Yeah, you do. Everywhere we go, you don't want to go indoors by yourself.
Well, that's just ancient Ram, that is. That's normal for the ancient Ram. Okay, well, yeah, we've left the team up there. They're just having a little bit of a play for a little bit longer. Then we're going to be sort of wrapping up. But that was just a quick taster of the Old Convent in Andover. We are here for our very first event in July the 19th, which is sold out. And then
Is it September the next one?
September
I
and
think?
then November.
And November then,
Yeah,
I think.
so, but it is going to be one that we are coming back to in 2025. Quite a great location, huge location, 4 floors. Oh, the light's gone out. Yeah, so we're sort of going to be planning all sorts of different events, as well as sort of overnight ghost hunts. It's surrounded by a woodland, lots and lots of grounds. Spooky down there, isn't it? So yes,
Spooky.
so much that we can be
A bit
doing.
like Woodchester, really.
Yeah, it isn't it really?
A
Yeah.
little bit, just
Yeah.
not as in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. So yeah, so much can be done. But yeah, thank you very much for those that joined us. It's Thursday night. Yeah, this weekend we are. Where are we this weekend? Oh, you're not working. Doesn't matter then, does it?
The Ram on Friday.
We've got the Ancient Ram in. We've got Red Lion Hotel in Colchester. We've got the Skirrid Inn, Ghost Walk Skirrid Inn supper. We've also got Antwerp Mansion. Emmy's looking at her phone now. We've got Thorn Workhouse up in Doncaster.
Clock Tower.
The clock? No, we haven't got the clock tower.
Hang on, have I gone too far?
We've got the clock tower. We've got problems. We haven't got the clock tower.
Yes. Okay. So Friday night you have the Red Lion,
Red Lion Hotel Colchester.
Ancient Ram.
Ancient Ram Inn.
Saturday night you got Skirrid,
Saturday's the Skirrid
Walk
Walk
and the Hunt.
and the Ghost Hunt supper.
Groundlings,
Groundlings, that was the other one. Portsmouth the Theatre at Groundlings with Jane and Amanda.
Antwerp,
Antwerp Mansion, Dave,
Nikki and Joe,
Nikki and Joe.
and then Thorn.
The Thorn Workhouse, David and Amy. So, okay.
David, Amy, and Jane.
And Jane. How could I forget Jane now? Yeah. And Amy's not working this weekend. Another weekend off.
That's one weekend in like probably what? Ever.
Okay. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the little sort of play that we've had tonight. It's going to be a great location. It's absolutely buzzing to get back here when we come back. All the other events are up. We've hopefully got some exciting news coming up about Halloween. We're just waiting to drop all our Halloween events, but we have been invited to do something really, really spooky at two very, very unique and different locations, but we're just waiting for final confirmation on that, and then we'll drop the Halloween. Friday the 13th September coming up. Quite a lot of events going on that night, so you can book that on www.hauntingnights.co.uk. £15 per person deposit will secure your place for your ghost hunt. Summer of Witches coming up, the Pendle Witches. We're looking forward to seeing Sarah Jones's part 2 coming up this Sunday. Concentrated a lot on the Pendle Witches, very little on the Matthew Hopkins, which was, I don't know, Matthew Hopkins, yeah, very, very sort of understated, under-talked about. So yeah, Summer of Witches, Lancaster Pendle, and the Witchfinder General. Of course, the Ancient Ram, everybody's favourite. Takes us through the summer into September. So thank you for joining us. Hope you've all enjoyed it, and we'll speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye bye.